The steps to let go and trust the universe. Somebody asked me the other day, how do I trust the law of attraction? How do I trust that it will work out? That's what we're going to unpack. The 5 steps to let go and trust the universe. Welcome back to Raw, Radically Aligned Woman. I'm SJR. I've been coaching women for 30 years, empowering them to attain personal and financial freedom. Women's empowerment is my heart. The first step may or may not sound like a step to you, but it is. It's a step. Number 1, you need to make a decision that God is in charge of the universe. God, all that is, the universe, call it what you will, but you've got to make a decision. I didn't birth myself. In truth, I have no idea when I'll die. I'm not in charge. I can't make the sun set, I can't make the sun rise, I can't stop the seasons. There is a power greater than me that is running things. I am not that power. I am of that power is within me. I have to make that decision. I am not master of the universe. Everything is not dependent on what I do or don't do, what I say, what I don't say. It's not all limited to me. There is a far greater power that works through me, that's in me, that's in charge. You've got to make that decision. And you may need to remake that decision. We take our will back, then we make the decision again. Resign as manager of the universe. I tried to control things when I was younger, and one day I went, did God ask me to be an assistant and manage things? No. I need to do what I'm guided, what I am intuitively led to. I need to follow inspiration. I need to surrender, even when my ego is saying, no. Because I am not the master of the universe. That's number 1. Making a decision is active. A decision means all other options are now no longer an option. So when I come to, should I do this? I'm not the master of the universe. So let me take a step and more will be revealed. Number 2 is also a decision. God, the universe, all that is master. And number 2 is the source of my supply. My supply is not dependent on me. That's where the ego gets terrified, because the ego says, I'm limited, I don't know so many things, how can I God, the universe, all that is the source of my supply of everything. Of money, of opportunity, of miracles, of love, of resources. The universe is rich. That is my supply. A long time ago, I've been in my business for almost 30 years. I had to decide at some point. Clients didn't hire me. God was my employer. I was employed by God. If I am doing the work that I am here to do, all else will fall into place. And that brings us to number 3. So number 1 and 2 are not the things that we have to dedicate our time and energy to. But number 3 is, and that is, we need to do the work of healing the shame, healing the unworthiness, healing the programming and conditioning, the wounds that left us feeling like we're not good enough. All the work around that. And that includes shadow work, reintegrating the aspects of selves we've pushed away because we thought they were not acceptable. Inner child work. There's my inner child healing meditation. I'll link that there. Inner child work to reparent and create a safe universe for the child who learned it wasn't safe, who got terrified, who was conditionally loved and learned to manipulate herself and to feel not good enough, not lovable. We need to do that inner work of healing. And then we need to know ourselves. That may sound obvious, but most of us inherited our self-identity, how we see ourselves, what we think we can or can't do, what we think we're good at. All of those things mostly were formed, our subconscious is programmed in the first 7 years of our life, where we're not that discerning, where we can't assess and our cognitive functions are not that developed. Those are the programs running us. So, and let me say this, we have confirmation bias. We have all kinds of bias in our brain, but we have something called confirmation bias. So we will notice things and highlight the things that are in accord with our beliefs. We'll have experiences that affirm our beliefs. Not because those beliefs are the true, but because we have confirmation bias. So we need to get to know ourselves. Who am I? What are my gifts? What are my strengths? What is my purpose? What am I here to do? What do I value? What lights me up? What brings me to life? I'm here to allow the life force to flow through me unimpeded. What are the things that bring me to life or light me up? Same thing. We need to do that work. And then lastly, we need to learn about our subconscious mind. Because 90 to 95% of all our decisions, and I'll link that video on the subconscious, showing how it works, are made in the subconscious mind. Our conscious mind thinks it's making a decision, but 90 to 95% of those decisions are already made. So we need to do the work of reprogramming our subconscious mind. What do my results, my current results, reflect my beliefs? What do they show me? We need to uncover our limiting beliefs and replace them with empowering beliefs. When we do that, we know. It's not that everything we want all the time happens the way we think it will. It means no matter what happens, I have faith, I know. Not I believe the universe has my back. I know I'm being cared for. I know that everything is happening for me and through me, for my highest good and the highest good of others. Therefore, I will always be resourceful in how to solve whatever comes up. I don't look for the meanings that mean I'm not good enough, I'm lacking in beliefs, I don't look for those things. Those all belong, and I'll do another video on that, to the epidemic of not good enough, which is the lack and scarcity paradigm that we've inherited that we are now being asked to change. All the major problems in the world that we see come out of that. The earth is reflecting that. The Mother Earth is now reflecting how there's not enough care, concern, respect. That's a whole other video. So let's quickly recap. I need to make a decision that's active, meaning no other options. That God, source, all that is, the universe, is in charge. That God, source, all that is, the universe, is my source of supply for everything. And it is rich. Then I need to do the work of knowing myself. Truly. Not who I think I am, not who I was told I am, not who people reflected to me that I am, not who they want me to be. Who I am. Why was this energy being brought to the planet? I need to know that. And lastly, I need to learn about the subconscious mind. I need to learn about limiting beliefs, conflicting beliefs. I need to get clear on my self-identity. Because why don't we believe, going back to the original question, that the law of attraction will work for me? Because I don't believe it. Some part of me doesn't believe it. Because there's a way that I see myself that doesn't seem deserving or worthy of having that kind of love, attention, support, whatever it is. And those are the childhood wounds that we need to heal in number 3. And while we're at it, and we're gathered here, let's just take a moment, in this moment, together to decide God, source, all that is the power, is a power greater than me that's in charge. That source is the source of all the abundance that I want, of all my desires. So breathe that in, feel that, put your hand on your heart, feel the love. See, we are in deficit for our own love and self-regard, for our own self-respect, for our own sense of innocence. And that lack will keep manifesting, and then we have a hard time believing, trusting. So right now, feel your lovability. Feel how beautiful you are. Feel the gifts that you were blessed with. Give thanks for them. I am sending you so much love and so much light. My prayer is that for one moment you can see the exquisite light of your being. Maybe in me, maybe I can reflect it to you in this moment. I love you. If you got value from this video in any way, remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share, because this message needs to get to every woman. We have the love and the ability to give to ourselves what we so freely give to others, to our children, to our friends, to sometimes strangers, that we don't give to ourselves. Everything that we need is within us, in the care of. I love you. I said that, and I do. Namaste.